Hey y'all, it's your girl Miss Queet. Y'all, I'm feeling so good. I'm back in action. And I had to come and pop in and do another video. And I'm so grateful because God has aligned everything to where I can make this video. Because when I promised y'all, I didn't have any memory on my phone. But then a blessing rolled up in the form of my cousin dropping off my other phone. I got two phones. Oh, my bad. I got two phones. So I was able to get this message out, which I was praying for anyway. And one thing that God has really been trying to drill into me is one, to have patience with the process, to have patience and compassion for others, and definitely with myself first and foremost. And that's one thing that I noticed that sorry y'all, my elbows start itching. That's one thing that I noticed, that just society, humanity, like everything has to be instant, everything has to be fast, no more delayed gratifications. And I often say, not saying it's an issue, but to me it's kind of an issue, because it's like thinking back to the time periods, like, okay, like when we didn't have stuff, or when you had to hunt and gather for your own food. Now it's fast food restaurants everywhere where you don't have to, search for days or weeks to get you something to eat. You just roll up to the drive-thru and tap to pay. And I also was thinking about like having an abundant mindset, because so many times people have that lack mentality where it's like you thinking it's not gonna get replaced, it's not gonna be replenished, it's not gonna my bad, just the lack mentality. And I'm like, okay, society, humanity, my church goers, my worshipers, all that other, I'm trying to find an angle with y'all. Like, if you believe that God will provide all things, what you need when you need it, might not be or when you want it, but it's on time, then why have that lack mentality? Why think that God is gonna fail you? And I'm not the one to talk, because like I said, going through my trials and tribulations, and even still, even though I know I've reached my breakthrough, I haven't crossed the threshold to what I have been asking, praying, fasting, y'all, so much, and just still working nonstop. But I say all that to say, in the end, I've been grateful. I have definitely, like I said in my last video, I don't take shit for granted. S-H-I capital T. I don't take shit for granted. And with the changes that I have experienced, it has allowed me, because y'all, when I say, at one point in time, I was working 3 jobs at one time. 3 jobs, and I was, I don't regret it, because one job I actually like, let me just say, I'm grateful. I was grateful, and I was working hard as hell. I was working so hard. And with God sitting me down now, because besides the 3 jobs, y'all know I have dreams, and I've been accomplishing them dreams. Like I said, y'all check out my online shop with my clothing. I put the description in the box below. I've been doing my content creation. I was doing my my modeling and working on, y'all, just so many things that I've been kind of like a jack of all trades. But with the way my life was set up, and then being a caregiver and just all this stuff, it was like God was like, sit your ass down, because like, now I need you to focus on this. And so over the weekend, I was able to accomplish one of my special projects that I've been working on, and I cannot wait to update you all with with that project coming coming very soon. Because when I say I'm grateful, that's all I can say is thank you. And I'm grateful even for like where I am now, because my creativity is just it's popping up, and I'm getting inspiration. Y'all, my nephew is such a blessing. I have received so much inspiration just engaging with him, and he is the smartest kid, talented, funny, charming, just all around amazing kid. And I know he's gonna do such great things in life, and I'm excited, and I can't wait to experience that in the journey. And he actually, multiple things. It gave me that push to, well, that was part of the reason. But engaging with my nephew, it showed me more ways that I could be creative with the message that guys want me. God, yeah, because y'all know I acknowledge Mother and Father God, and I highly doubt that's gonna change. What was I going? My bad, y'all. My bad. I got distracted. But I'm excited. I'm excited again because, like I said, when I was going through all this, I was not excited. Like, who wants to give up their dogs? I sure didn't. And I hope if my baby's still alive, if y'all taking care of my babies, hug them, love them, kiss them. Well, I ain't kiss my babies. I'm glad we don't do the dog kisses. But love on my babies for me. My turtles, 9mm and Frank, I miss them. I miss my turtles, y'all. And it was just so many things. And then, another thing I realized, y'all, humanity, when I say we, society, humanity has gotten into this thing where, because I used to watch, I told you I don't watch TV, I watch YouTube. But one of this content creator, Josh Beckler, and between other people, talked about like minimizing. And I realized being in this state, even though I haven't been out in a long time, but I realized it's so much stuff that I had that I did not need. Even though everything I did have had great use for it, because my house was organized, my stuff was organized. Baby, I don't play. I don't play. Everything was neat. Everything had a place. And I tried to make sure everything was back in its place before I went to bed. Like, for real. Even though it was some other factors in there. But I say that to say, like, because I love clothes. But y'all, I've been rocking my same like 5 or 6 dresses, and I have it on rotation, and I just switch up my makeup looks, and it's like, okay, I'm good, I'm Gucci. I only have 1 pair of shoes, but I'm okay because I don't go nowhere, so I'm good, I'm Gucci. Some people walking around with no shoes. Hell, some people walking around with no feet. Oh, yeah. And moments like that bring me to even more gratitude, because when I say one time, y'all, and I was tired, and I don't know if I was just being lazy, but I was like, damn, because I was at the gas station, and I was like, damn, I don't feel like getting out the going to the store to pay to pump this gas. And y'all, I kid you not, I looked beside me, and he was white, but he was a white man. And I don't know if he was in a wheelchair, because he was like sitting down. So maybe he was sitting down on like the light pole or something. But he stood up. And this nigga was missing a leg. And I was like, oh shit. Oh, my bad. This man was missing. I told y'all know I be cussing sometimes. So if you don't like it, this ain't the page for you. Bye. But trigger warning, if you still here. But he got up and he was missing a whole leg. And I was like, damn, God. Now, why you had to put it in my face this soon? Oops. I was like, why you had to, it humbled me. That was a humbling experience to be like, okay, so you just don't want to get out this car to walk, and this man probably wish he had a leg, because I don't even think he had a prosthetic. Or did he have a prosthetic? Cause he was walking, but he was missing a whole leg. So I don't know if it was crutches or it was something. But you know, that my bad, that motivated me to, like, once again be grateful. And I often say, do what I gotta do. All right. My bad, y'all. Cause like it seems like every time I come on here, I have a story or an experience about ways that God just be like, bitch, you gonna stay in check. Like, I'm gonna keep you in check and let you know, like, you know, even though I had it good, I'm gonna say balance. Because for me to have endured the things that I have endured, and the worst one was, okay, I ain't gonna tell y'all the worst one. But it was bad. I miss you, Mom. I miss you. It had something to do with my mom. But like I said, just I'm finna go in, y'all. I don't know what them dogs got going on. Okay, so I'm finna end this. It's too much going on. I'm finna end this message here. I just wanted to say to like my message yesterday when I mentioned about having patience with the lady being rude to me at the store. Have more patience with yourself. Have more patience with others. And I don't know, if you all need an outlet or a source or something, find an outlet or a source to help. My bad, y'all. Forgot what I was finna say. I honestly, I forgot what I was finna say. But I hope y'all have a wonderful night. I'm so excited, y'all. I get to finish what I started, and it's gonna be great, and I can't wait. Love you.